fucking go. See if I remember how to do this. All right. Cool. Haven't done this in a long time. You know what? I'm actually proud of how far I've come with my thumbnails. I'm not gonna lie. All right, cool. 1 second, guys. I will be starting up the stuff in a second. I'm just putting up a post on Twitter so people know I'm actually live. If you're watching right now currently, but doesn't mean I can't say what's up and how you doing. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Hopefully your Easter was good. I know it's been a minute since I've streamed, and well, yeah, apologies on that front. So yeah, but nonetheless, we are going to be catching up on stuff. I might even decide to do a little recap on Kamen Rider Zeztz, seeing as how I've had some time to let what happened in yesterday's episode like finally settle in, and like, dude, they doing my boy Baku bogus as hell. Like, this man is not allowed to have like any sort of like peace whatsoever. I mean, granted, he's got to deal with the likes of like Jig and everything, but like still, like, dude, like the man needs time to just not get attacked like 24 effing 7. Like, good lord. Like, I'm just like, man, look, come on now. Like, when is it gonna be enough? Let that man Baku rest. Let him not have to deal with crap. Okay. All right. Post is almost done too. Just give me a second, guys. All right, cool. All right. Post is up. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna try and maybe see if All right. So far, it's going pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's been a minute since I've actually like jumped on stream. I know. Apologies for that too. But yeah. So, okay. I got one more thing I got to turn on before I do anything else, and then hopefully I don't got. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. If it does, cool. If it don't, it's totally fine. No, and I've also been watching Bloodhounds too, just in case anybody wants to know. Season 2 is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. I've already watched like 3 episodes, so I got like 4 left before I'm like caught up. I'm not sure exactly, but well, I think it's like just 7 episodes because I know the last season was like 8, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, yeah, show is fire. Like, it is super fire. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be looking into some stuff because I definitely got to take a look at Kamen Rider Kabuto. That's definitely something I'm looking out for. And then I heard there was like three new projects that are gonna be in the works. I know one's an anime, one's a game, and then one's a brand new series that's supposed to air right after Zeztz is done. And then I think, yeah, technically we're almost done too, because next like this weekend coming up is episode 30. We'll have like 19 more episodes to go because we're only going up to like 49 episodes for Zets, and then that's like not even counting like the side story stuff or the books that I've looked like. I didn't technically look into them, but I kind of saw information about them on the internet. So yeah, we're definitely getting some Zets content like crazy too, and I think there's a movie coming too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I could be wrong. I was browsing the internet like earlier, and I saw something along the lines of like we might be possibly getting a movie, but I'm not sure. So don't take what I'm saying serious. All right, cool. So before we even get into the Mega Man stuff, I'm gonna switch it. We're gonna go just chatting for a bit because I definitely want to take a look at some stuff. We'll get into the Mega Man stuff in a little bit here, which I'll, probably play that for like an hour or so. But yeah, let's see. Done. So yeah, we'll go just chatting for a bit, and then we'll take a look at some stuff. Hopefully, it's I don't know. Like I have no idea what I'm expecting to see with this announcement stuff. I mean, other than like I said, I don't know. I don't know the name of anything. Only thing I know about is the Kamen Rider Kabuto movie, which I'm excited for. And then that's pretty much it. I don't know anything else about like what's going on as far as like tokusatsu stuff. But once I watch this little highlight thing, I should probably know more, maybe. But we'll see. And then I'm waiting on this thing to finish booting up so I can see if this will work or not. And hopefully it doesn't like start spazzing or anything. Because I definitely want to make sure. Oh, crap. I'm a little hot. All right, cool. So, all right. So, take a look at some stuff and let's see. On the mobile view. Yeah, whatever. Good grief. Let's see. Virtual camera. There we go. Ah, man. You know what? Never mind. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. If it does, cool. If it don't, then it's whatever, man. But yeah, one sec, y'all. Still messing with stuff. Mm. Cool. My boy Knight's in the building. What's good with you, man? Kanwa Ramen. How's it going? How's it going? Everybody's pulling up. I see you. Yeah, like I said, if you're just pulling up, I will be checking out the Kamen Rider 55th anniversary launch event stuff, or at least like some of the highlights that they talked about in the live stream for like a couple days ago. I'm only looking for like some key information. I already know about like The Kamen Rider Kabuto 50 the 50 well is it no 20th anniversary. It's 20th anniversary of Kamen Rider Kabuto. So there's a movie coming, and I'm not sure as far as like what the details lie about that. And then I heard about like 3 new Kamen Rider projects that's coming too, so who knows what's gonna happen with that. So we're gonna react to that, and I'm going to get my I don't know, I guess get my thoughts at the end of that before I dive into Mega Man Star Force. So just bear with me. I don't know. I'm trying to like get reacclimated to stuff because I have not streamed in I want to say like a solid month. It's been a month since I've streamed, so but I figured I'd take this time to do like a little just chatting bits, catch up with folks, see how people were doing on Sunday. If people had an Easter, how people Easter was going, how I can't talk, how people Easter was, and then from there, just we'll dive into the gaming stuff, which I don't plan to stream for too long tonight. Mostly because I gotta make sure I get up early and do stuff, and yeah, just I got work obviously, but yeah, I gotta see about if I can get some OT in this week and then possibly next week. I don't know, but yeah, shit, I ain't got no choice considering that my car, the brakes are done. I gotta make sure that shit gets fixed up before I do anything else. So I'm gonna be working like twice as hard as I normally would, but like I kind of don't have a choice. But anyway, yeah, let's get started. See what's going on with this stuff, and then we'll go into final thoughts and stuff. How was my weekend? I didn't really do much. I know soccer con was happening. I didn't go to the con. I went to the little spin party in Seattle. That was it. I'm mostly just relaxed, bro, because all fucking like last week and like even beyond that, I've been getting fucking worked at work. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. Let me press play on this before I fucking get into another rant. The fucking bike. And I'll make sure the subtitles are on too.
1971年4月3日19時30分記念すべき仮面ライダーの第1話が放送されました。
Hell yeah.
初回放送から55周年を迎えた本日、子供の頃に夢中になって見ていた仮面ライダーを55年の時を経てこのような形で皆様にご案内をするこのような機会を頂戴することができて本当に感慨深く感じております。
I'm so late, but I want that pin.
本日解禁となりました55周年のロゴ、私の今この胸に
Yes, I want that pin. I really want that pin.
こちらですけれども、55周年
That would look so
初代の
sick.
仮面ライダーの主題歌でありますレッツゴーライダーキックその歌詞の中にありますゴーゴーレッツゴーというものにちなみまして、このようにバイクに乗った仮面ライダーが駆け抜けていく未来へ向かって進んでいくというそういう意思を込めたデザインとなっております。
I respect that.
小野寺明から、皆様への挨拶を、申し使っておりますのでここにご紹介させていただきます。
Okay.
父石ノ森章太郎が仮面ライダーに込めた普遍的なテーマは力を何のために使うのかという問いであったと私は思っています。その中にあっていずれの仮面ライダー作品にも一貫して流れているものがあります。
What's up, Illumin? Yeah, we just reacted to the 55th anniversary of the Kamen Rider launch event from like 2 days ago.
変身とは単に姿を変えることではありません。時代の中でどのように生きるのかを選ぶこと。
I want to pause it right there because actually that's a bar. Actually, that's an actual bar. That's crazy. Based on what I heard, they got some stuff in the works. I heard there was a game coming. There's a brand new Kamen Rider series that's supposed to be airing right after Zeztz is done. I don't know the name of it. And then there's an anime coming too. So, I mean, which is cool because, like, I ain't gonna lie, the Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider anime was actually fucking fire. And I wouldn't, like, if it got a season 2, I wouldn't mind it, honestly. But, like, yeah, all I know is there's a Kamen Rider anime, there's a game, and then there's a new series coming. That's as far as I know. I don't know anything else beyond that.
の決意の象徴であると父は考えていたのだと思います。
はい、本日はご足労いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。東映の白倉と申します。まずは、既存の取り組み
This might be it right here, actually, that they talk about it.
にどういうことをやっていくとか、既存のっていうとなんかこれまでやってきたことの繰り返しに思われるかもしれませんけど、これまで以上に力を入れた発表をいたします。で次にその新たな取り組みとして、映画、
Hang on.
テレビに限らずその映画としてもこう新しいステップ
So they're gonna be giving us
思
movies.
っております。3つの新しい映画
Three new movie
を
labels.
こちらで発表させていただきます。で、ゲーム事業、
Yes! We need more Kamen Rider games, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
ます。
Like, don't even bull. Oh man, please don't play with me.
担当者からご説明をいた
I
し
need
ま
to
す。
know information about the games. Look at my fucking Reiwa goat. Fucking Zeztz. I'm sorry, I had to mark out for a second. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to mark out, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Fucking Zeztz is so goddamn fire.
仮面ライダーシリーズは全世界に向けてさらなる盛り上がりを見せ
Let that statement ring true. Kamen Rider is gaining more momentum worldwide. It is no longer in like Japan or, you know, like pretty much like in Eastern, you know, Europe, which is like the Asia part. It's worldwide. People are watching this shit and they're loving this shit. And I'm like, I'm so fucking, yo, first off, shout out to the homie, NY Crown is King. He put me on the Kamen Rider back in 2018. The very first series that I watched was Kamen Rider Kabuto because for some reason he knew I was going to like Kamen Rider Kabuto. I don't know how he knew I was going to like Kamen Rider Kabuto, but he knew I was going to like Kamen Rider Kabuto. That was the very first fucking Kamen Rider series that I ever laid eyes on. Okay? Just want to point that out. And ever since, I've been a fan of fucking Kamen Rider stuff. You know, now granted, I did fall off of the series for a good, I want to say like a good 3 or 4 years, give or take. But I started back watching around the time when Zeztz was airing. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Zeztz is my fucking Reiwa GOAT. Don't get me wrong. Zeztz is also my Reiwa GOAT. But when it's all said and done, the true GOAT for me in the Reiwa era is always going to be Zeztz just because. But if we're being honest, man, my true overall GOAT is going to be motherfucking Tendo, aka Kamen Rider Kabuto. Always and forever. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and point that out real quick because yes, this is true. Kamen Rider is gaining momentum. People are starting to find out about this series. They're starting to see why people love it so damn much, why people are collecting collectibles and shit like that, you know? So I just want to point that out real quick in case nobody understands why I'm hyping up why I'm hyping up Kamen Rider as much as I am. Kamen Rider Zeztz, Zeztz, 01, Revice, Gotchard, Saber, fucking, what the fuck else? Gov even, like, bro, like Kamen Rider is the shit. I don't care what nobody says, man. Like, yeah, I don't care. I'm a grown ass man still enjoying shit like, you know, like anything related to Power Rangers and shit. I don't fucking care. At the end of the day, this is what I enjoy. This is what I've been making content around. If you have not been checking out my YouTube, you've not been checking out my Patreon, which by the way, y'all should totally go subscribe to my Patreon where my reactions for most of the episodes that I've gotten up so far that I've been able to fucking save are up on my Patreon for fucking free. It's free to join this shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and let this damn announcement rock on so I can give you proper reactions and shit like that.
ています。まずは、国際展開を始めた仮面ライダー Z の展開状況を、
Yes!
報告いたします。ご覧のようにこれまで
Look at this. Look at this. Point this out. North America, South America. All of this, Africa, Europe, Asia. Bro, it's everywhere. Kamen Rider is everywhere. You don't gotta sit there and like it, but you gotta respect the fact that, like, because of Kamen Rider Zeztz, Kamen Rider is known everywhere. People are getting into this shit that didn't know about it before. Shout out to fucking Kamen Rider Zeztz. The one true fucking GOAT of the damn Reiwa era that got everybody talking about this shit.
Zeztz は全世界14の地域へ再丸展開をしてまいりました。まず中国地域では 配信後48時間で450万回再生
That's actually crazy that like in China it surpassed 4.5 million views within 2 days of its release. That is insane. I want to know the statistics around North America. Like, I want to know how many eyes were watching that shit the first fucking day the shit started airing.
性を突破。さらに中南米地域では
Latin America is number 3rd. Oh, hold up. I need to know who's number 1. Who's number 1, please?
トレンドワード3位記録。これは日本の特撮シリーズとしては初です。さらに北米では初回
Hell yes! North America initial viewership exceeded over 100K views. Keep in mind that's not the baseline right there. It's way more than that, but I digress.
視聴者数が10万人を突破しました。そして事前展開に成功した結果、中東地域でも放送配信がスタートしています。
そこで本日仮面ライダーZeztz後半戦を彩る
4 special voice actors for the second half of Kamen Rider Zeztz. Oh, nah.
4人の特別な声優陣を先行解禁いたします。カタストロム・ゴアナイトメイ役平田博明
Wait a minute. These are the next big 4 nightmares we're gonna be having the fucking... Oh, they in trouble. They are in trouble. They look tough too. I'm not gonna lie.
ファントム・ゴアナイトメイ役早見沙織
Wait, sorry, Hayami. She sounds familiar. I might have to go and do my research on who that is, but yeah, that name sounds familiar.
パニッショー・ゴアナイトメイ役福山潤、そしてオブリビオン・ゴアナイトメイ役竹内純子。以上4名の皆様へご出演いただきます。
Wait. Huh.
なんとここでもう1名この番組にとって特別な声優の方を発表いたします。どうぞ。本作で Zeztz ドライバーのシステムを担当している山寺宏一さんが満を持して声の出演にて
I'm gonna be real with you and take this with a grain of salt. Take this with a grain of salt. There is a reason why I stopped wearing my Kamen Rider Zeztz driver in my reaction videos, right? People were waiting on that to happen any goddamn way, but like, I had my own reasons for not wearing it anymore. The dude that's on the screen right now, who is the current voice actor for the Zeztz driver, I found out that the dude did blackface. He's not the only one in the Kamen Rider space that did blackface. There's another dude who was voice acting for Revice, or Vice actually, in the Revice series, who's currently voicing Frankie in One Piece, which you should go watch episode 1156, by the way, because it said it's going to set up a lot of shit. Anyway, I digress. He too was exposed a long time ago for doing blackface. Now, you would think this would be enough to make me want to stop watching it, but to be fair, no. I'm not going to let the actions of individuals keep me from watching Kamen Rider as a whole, because I like the series. I don't like the fact that they did the blackface shit. And truth be told, I could honestly care less if they apologize or not. At the end of the day, it's like, don't do that shit, you know? It's like, you wouldn't want anybody who is not from Japan disrespecting you in any sort of way, so why would you do that? You know, regardless if anybody else is like, yeah, it doesn't matter. No, it matters. You have a lot of fucking people over here in this space who just may happen to be black, whether they're lighter than me or darker than me, but nonetheless, you got people that watch Kamen Rider that looks at this shit, you know, it's like the coolest fucking thing ever. And you got people that are fucking doing blackface over in Japan and them being so non-apologetic about it and shit. So it's just like, I don't like that shit. But anyway, I'm not gonna let the actions of, again, a few people keep me from watching something that I truly fucking enjoy. So I just want to go ahead and get that out the way. Let's find out what's going on. But she's gonna show up in the story itself. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going.
本編にも登場いたします。
そしてZeztzの舞台はテレビシリーズだけにはとどまりません。この夏、仮面ライダーZeztzはスクリーンにも登場いたします。
So wait a minute, we're getting a crossover with Kamen Infinity and Zeztz. That is sick, and I can't wait.
2026年7月24日金曜日。
超宇宙刑事ギャバンインフィニティとの豪華2本立てでの公開となります。スクリーンでその覚醒を目撃してください。
I can't wait.
それでは最後に先日解禁された超特報映像をご覧ください。
Trailer. ain't gonna lie, that shot was kind of sick. So we really getting a damn crossover movie in July. I'm gonna be mad as fuck if this shit ain't subtitled on time so I can watch it, because you know it is like 8 days before my birthday and shit, and I would love to watch that shit. So I'm just saying. Speaking of which, I do got to get caught up on Gavin Infinity too. So I might have to find some time this week to start getting caught up on episodes, because I only got like episode 2 so far that I've reacted to, and I know there's like episode 10 they're on right now. I want to say I could be wrong, but anyway, yeah, just putting it out.
さあ続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
That was my goal. No. Back it up.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Look at that motherfucking bro. That is Tendo. That is Tendo's pose, man. The man that stands above heaven. I don't want to hear it, bro. Tendo, aka Kabuto. The 2 Hopper Warriors, and then you got fucking Kuwagata right here. I'm mad as fuck I don't see Tendo in this movie, but there's got to be a reason for it. That's a new bad guy. Wait, so hold the fuck up here. So I see Kuwagata and I see Kabuto. So what the fuck? So who's gonna be running around in the Kabuto suit then? And then, matter of fact, nah, hold up. See, so I did some digging and I found out about this fucker right here in the background, right? So this is Kamen Rider Atlas. Who the fuck is this supposed to be? Nah, like who the fuck is that supposed to be? Yo, hold the fuck up. What up, Jay? This man talking about some superstar? No. I am not a superstar, bro. I am not a superstar. If anything else, I am just a simple dude who is out here trying to spread that good word about fucking Kamen Rider. You know, I mean, I should have my driver on and shit, but like, you know, nah, man, I ain't no superstar, bro. I'm a simple guy, bro. But what's good though, man? How you been? Octopus, what's going on with you? How you doing? Hopefully everything has been good. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully your Easter. Matter of fact, I hope everybody's Easter was good. If it wasn't good, then I apologize for that. You know, but yeah, yes, we're talking Kamen Rider stuff right now, Octopus, and yeah, I've been working, bro. I mean, I ain't really been streaming like, you know, I would like to because of work, and I know in the next 2 to 3 weeks my schedule is going to be changing again because I'm gonna be going back to start working at like 1 p.m., getting off at like 11 p.m. But the good news is I'm gonna have off on the weekends. Well, I'm gonna be off from like Saturday to Monday, and this will be going on from the start of May technically until the middle of September. So I'm gonna have like a good 3-4 months to, you know, work the crazy schedule I'm finna work, but I'm gonna have weekends off. So if some shit pops off and I'm able to attend some shit, then you might see me. And before you ask about DreamCon, I don't know if I'm going to DreamCon or not. I mean, I might just pop up down there just to fucking pop up and just show up for like a day and then duck out probably, if I'm being honest with you, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know, man. But we'll see what happens, because right now I have no fucking clue what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen around my goddamn birthday, if I'm being honest with you, man. Ghostblade, what's up with you? You don't celebrate Easter? Nah, that's fair. I don't blame you. You not going? Shit. Well, I guess I don't gotta feel bad about not going then, huh? Shit. I mean, I got shit going on that I really gotta make sure I take care of. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that being said, shit, I definitely want to try to like get around and maybe go see some shit. Well, go to some spots and go to events and shit. I don't know, man. We'll see what I get into this year, but like, rest assured, if I do go anywhere, the streaming setup is coming with me. You know, the mic, camera, my stream deck, obviously my laptop. I'm gonna try to get my hands on a handheld or something like that, because I'll be damned if I bring this bulky ass PlayStation 5 with me. I'm not trying to do all that. I mean, I'm gonna try to get my hands on a damn like Steam, like a Steam Deck or like an Asus ROG or something. I don't know. Yes, I know about the Siege shits. I know about that son of a bitch known as Colorado Dawn. I'm not even gonna get into that shit no more. But yeah, hang on. We'll save all the we'll recap what the fuck happened in the last couple episodes because I know some of y'all have been waiting to talk to me about this shit. So we'll definitely have a recap segment during the stream before I get into the Mega Man stuff. But for right now, I gotta see what the fuck is going on with the rest of this event because I only got like 11 minutes up to even see what the hell's going on with this video. So yeah.
今年の VC
Oh, wait, that Zector is fucking. Ooh, so that's Alice's Zector. Yo, that shit looks sick. I ain't gonna lie.
とは仮面ライダーカブト 20th 10を継ぐものになります。公開は11月6日
November
限定上映
6th?
で
Hey, hold the fucking phone, cause I'm supposed to be. So I'm supposed to be out in Japan around like the time of this movie being out. There's a good chance I could be out there. We'll see what happens because I got to get my funds up and shit. This summer I'm about to be working my ass off. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I got to go out there with at least like two bands. Cause yeah, I'm trying to get into some shit. Maybe like not get into shit, but like I'm trying to like see some stuff. I want to go out there with like an empty ass suitcase and come back with some souvenirs and shit. Maybe like grab enough shit so like I can do like a giveaway of some sorts. Maybe who knows? But nonetheless, man. Just yeah, this movie going down around the 6th of November, which technically, if I am lucky enough. And my vacation gets approved for it and shit, yeah, I'll be out there around the time this movie's airing. I don't know, but we'll see. Nah, I'm going out there with two bands, bro. I'm not gonna go crazy and go buy a bunch of goddamn shit. Trust me, I'm going out there to see if I go out there. So here's the plan, right? I want to upgrade my phone. I was talking with some people at work and they told me it would be cheaper for me to go out there and get a phone that way. And, you know, versus me trying to order one from in the States and then I got to sit there and pay an arm and a leg for some shit. So yeah, no, I'm going out there to one, give me a brand new phone. But then after that, I'm buying some shit. So yeah. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I might actually fuck around and actually save up more than $2,000. Who knows? But like, yeah, I'm going out there with the sole intent to come back with some shit. That's the plan. So, yeah.
上映されますのでお楽しみください。でですね、その本作の内容はですね、キャストがですね、テレビシリーズから20年前の、キャストとスタッフが集まりました。今日はこの方をご紹介
Who's coming on stage?
仮面ライダーカブト、仮面ライダー合卓、鏡、
ガパッ
役の佐藤でございます。よろしくお願いします。
Kamen Rider Gapak!
物語はですね、かつての戦いから20年後の世界。
Can I just say right now, it's been 20 years. He looks damn near the same. The only thing that's different is he just got like a nice haircut, but like he looks literally the same as he did 20 years ago, bro. Like what the fuck?
でございます。果たして天を継ぐ者はライダーなのかワームなのか。本当にこの作品を皆様にお披露目することができて大変光栄に思っております。
今回新たに立ち上がる映画3レーベルについて東映株式会社執行役員映画事業部門長の出目博よりご紹介させていただきます。
映画においては、仮面ライダーさまざまな作品を、展開してまいりましたが、今後もより一層多彩なですね、映画を展開して仮面ライダーブランドを、さらに拡大、成長させていきたいと、こう考えております。
So what you gonna do?
こちらどうぞ。
Oh, that logo's fly. That logo's fly. Kamen Rider Chronicle?
かっこいいですね。まず一つ目はザ・仮面ライダークロニクルというレベルでございます。こちらはですね、歴代のいわゆるレジェンド的なライダーをベースにした作品を扱うレーベルでございます。これまでの作品と同様にですね、今までのそのいわゆるレジェンドライダーのファンもそうなんですけど、もうそうじゃない人まで楽しめる作品を今後も作っていきたいというふうに思っております。
Okay.
そして、テレビシリーズを
Hope you got that link for the Gundam Wing detonator in Discord. I'm not gonna buy that. I saw it, but yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. Pretty much for experience, knowing what you want to buy, jot down the prices at a time, so that way you know how much you need to save for walking around with money in advance. Oh, I know. I've been informed already about shit like that because of the homie tree. Like I said, I already know like the major purchase I'm gonna have to get my hands on while I'm out there is a phone. I want to get a new phone. More likely, if they got like a Samsung S26 out there, that's what I'm going after. Well, a Samsung S26 Ultra, that's what I want. But I'm gonna go out there and get that shit, and then I'm gonna, come back and whatever. But yeah, I know. I appreciate you telling me though.
いなくともですね、もうこの作品一本だけで楽しめるというところのコンセプトに、作品を作り上げてですね、そして、テレビシリーズも見たいなっていうふうに思わせるということがこの作品、このブランドのですね、レーベルの目的でございます。それでは次のレーベルに行きたいと思います。
Grandma once told me, no. Grandma once told me that in order for you to acquire such an an expensive purchase, one must travel to the lands far west and acquire what they need. Type shit. What's up, Crownless? Ooh. So it's literally the same logo. We got movies, we got anime coming. All right, so what the fuck?
はい、ザ・仮面ライダーアニメイテッド。
So we're gonna have more Kamen Rider anime
この通
coming.
りですね。仮面ライダーのアニメ作品
Okay, so there is the anime I need to watch for Kamen Rider Double. I'm not gonna watch that until I watch the actual series itself. Unless it's like a prequel of sorts, then fuck it, I might watch the anime. But if I have to wait until I watch the actual series, then the anime, I'm gonna do that. It's a sequel anime, then never mind, and I gotta watch the fucking actual series before I watch the anime. Fuck.
を、題材にした、取り扱うレーベルでございます。アニメにしか表現できない手法でさまざまな作品を作っていくのがこの、ザ・仮面ライダーアニメイテッドになります。ザ・仮面ライダーアニメイテッドにおきましては
I like that they're not gonna try to keep the shit in-house. Because they've already done the numbers. They've seen the analytics. They've seen pretty much everybody in the fucking world is watching Kamen Rider, right? Those that can watch it, obviously, is what I'm trying to get at. But nonetheless, they see that this is a worldwide phenomenon now officially, so it would be stupid to keep the shit in-house when they have an actual worldwide audience. So I'm glad that their target is everybody instead of it just being in-house. Thank God for this.
世界中のファンが、メインターゲットになります。これは仮面ライダーのグローバル展開、こちらの
They already got two good Kamen Rider anime, Double and Tojima wants to be. Yo, Tojima was so fucking fire. I mean, I could have reacted to this shit, but I was like, nah, I kind of want to just watch the shit by myself and then just, if I feel the need to give my thoughts on how I felt about the shit, then I could if people want to hear my thoughts on the shit. But Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider was so fucking good, and I have to watch Double at some fucking point. I have to. Kabuto was being animated? No way. Don't fucking play with me, bro. Dude, bro, don't fuck. I gotta do this real quick so you can take me serious. Don't fucking play with me. Do not fucking play with me. If you are dead ass serious about Kabuto getting animated, then oh my fucking god. But if you don't be pulling my leg, bro. Don't be pulling my leg.
最強のカードとして世界中に仮面ライダーファンを、拡大することを目標としております。そして最後こちらです。ドン。
Kamen Rider Premium. What the fuck's the premium?
もうこの名の通りなんですけど、いわゆる特別
Oh, see, this finna be some exclusive shit. God damn it. This about to be some exclusive shit that hey man, don't lock everybody out. Please, man, don't do this. I'm not playing with you. You watch the announcement video, it's their first project on this brand. Oh, really then? Well, fuck.
感のある仮面ライダーの映画をこのブランドでレーベルで作っていきたいと思っています。こちらはですね、まあたくさん世界中にいらっしゃる仮面
Thank you so fucking much. We aim for movies that anyone can enjoy, even if they aren't fans yet. Hell yeah. Applause for that one.
仮面ライダーファンじゃなくてもこの仮面ライダープレミアムのレーベルの作品は楽しんでいただけると。
That's what I'm talking about.
心がけたいと思ってます。
That's what I'm
そ
talking
してこちら
about.
もですね、アニメートと同様なんですけど、やはりターゲットは国内に問わず、国内外の、いわゆるそのヒーロー、アクション映画ファンを、ターゲットにしておき。
Hey, 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 hey. Hold up real quick, Ghostblade. You could be onto something, but look, they're targeting hero and action film fans globally. I'm sorry, I grew up watching a lot of action films and shit, hero films. Shout out to Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Tony Jaa, Steve Atkins, whoever else that I watched that was doing a lot of like martial arts shit. You know, and not even just the, like martial arts shit, but like, you know, fucking Sylvester Stallone and fucking Wesley Snipes, fucking Jason Statham. You know, I can name some names, goddamn it. But the fact is, hero and action films, shit, come on now. I grew up watching this shit, so yeah. Tiger Chin, Iko Uwais. Okay, so those are names I've not heard in a while.
きますので、幅広い方に、見ていただけるものになるという。
Wait, we get our first white Kamen Rider Pro tag, and then our first black Pro tag. Don't play with me. Don't do this to me. Cause you have any idea how big that would be if we actually got an actual protagonist that was black in the Kamen Rider space? I'm just saying, man. Like that, bro, that would be a huge ass dub for people like myself and everywhere. You know, to see a fucking black person as a protagonist in the Kamen Rider space would be huge. I mean, huge. Just think about all the kids in this country alone that are, dude. We got a taste of that shit back in the 90s when we saw fucking Zack and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. A lot of kids looked up to that shit, myself fucking included. You know, so to see the first black pro tag in the Kamen Rider space would be so fucking huge. I'm not gonna hold you. That would be a huge ass dub for people like myself and little kids, man. Like, I'm so fucking serious. I would love to see some shit like that. See, they would truly be breaking down borders if they did that shit too. But we got, I don't know. I don't know what it would take for that shit. I'm just saying, like, look, if they were willing to do that shit to make somebody who is black that speaks the language and all that shit to be like an actual main protagonist of a Kamen Rider series, that would be sick. They've had black people in Kamen Rider, but we are far from that happening. I know. I'm just saying it would be huge if they had somebody who is black as a lead in a Kamen Rider fucking series. That's what I'm saying. I know we've had black people as far as, you know, Kamen Rider 01 and fucking Geats, actually, but we talking like an actual protagonist, the lead of an actual Kamen Rider series. That would be huge. That would break down a lot of fucking like barriers too. And not only that, but fucking black kids every goddamn where, not just in America, but everywhere, will look at this shit and go, yo, that is so fucking sick, and they will want to watch that shit even more. I'm telling you right now. They want to truly break down fucking barriers and shit. Do that shit one time, I promise you. If they announce one day a Kamen Rider protagonist that happens to be fucking black, watch how many people look at that shit and go, damn, that is fucking sick as fuck. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of people saying, hey, this is bullshit, oh, this, that, and the third. Who the fuck cares? I only care about the fact that if we got that shit, that would be huge. We would have the fucking second coming of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in like the fucking future for Kamen Rider alone. We've already had the shit in Power Rangers, bro. I would love to see the shit happen again in Kamen Riders, dude. That's all I'm saying. That's what I want. That is what I want. And I'm sorry if I am passionate about this shit. I'm just saying, dude, at the end of the day, if we got a fucking black protagonist in Kamen Rider, I don't care how long, how far down the road it would be, if we actually fucking got it, that shit would truly break barriers. Truly. That's where I'm getting at.
というふうに確信しております。こちらですね、28年度中に公開する作品を今、企画進行中でございますので、続報をぜひお楽しみいただけたらと思います。それではですね、まずは、ザ・仮面ライダークロニクルの第1作目となりますアギト超能力戦争のご紹介でございます。
Full disclosure, I have not watched Agito. I don't think I want to react to Agito. I might just want to watch it just so I know what the fuck's happening, so that way I can get excited for this movie. But unless if people want to see me react to Agito, I guess I can react to Agito, but it depends. I don't know. You gotta finish Kuga first. I've already watched Kuga like 5 fucking times. Shout out to tokusatsu, by the way, on YouTube and on Twitch. But I've already watched Kuga 5 fucking times. I know what's up with it.
こんなのは25年ぶりね。
That just took me back real quick. Hold on, what we got going on here? What the fuck are you, the Kuga police force? Nah, see, I gotta watch fucking Kuga now, cause that was crazy. Yeah, I gotta watch Agito now. Like, what the that, oh man. See, the setup for that shit is crazy, and I would love to know how they even got to that shit. But yeah, I gotta watch Agito though. I gotta watch Agito. I got to.
仮面ライダーが放送を開始して55年、そして、私が出演しました。
Secondary writer? Wait.
仮面ライダーアギトが放送を開始して25年という、記念すべき年にですね、仮面ライダーシリーズがお送りする最初の作品は、4月29日金曜日に公開を控えます。映画アギト超能力
So the movie's happening this month in fucking Japan. Oh man. I gotta watch Akito now. Because, see, first off, man, the fact that he doesn't even have the actual Akito suit, I need to know why. And I also need to know why they show like the fragment of Agito's fucking helmet at the end of that last shot. So I gotta see this shit. G3, it was the police force making a suit of armor trying to hit the levels of Kamen Rider. Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of like how Kabuto had the Zek people, the guys with the guns. Okay, that makes sense.
戦争でございます。タイトルの通り、仮面ライダーという文字を外しております。これは仮面ライダーという枠だけにとらわれないというか、その枠には収まらない作品にしようという、そういう作品を目指そうという、狙いがございます。そして映画だけではなくてですね、アギト25周年を記念した、展示のイベント、その名も新アギト展もですね、4月の24日。
Ooh. Yeah. This is how Agito's suit looking, man. I might have to watch this shit. I think the plot they're going for is Agito gave in to the darkness, hero becomes a villain story. I don't know, man. I mean, you could be right, but like, I think it's more to it than what you're saying. Maybe there has to be a reason for the shit. I haven't watched Agito, so I can't say. Well, sir, you and I are in the same damn boat. I'm just gonna have to watch Agito. And like I said, if y'all want, I could, you know what, actually, how about this? I will react to the first episode. I'll somehow create a long form video to me reacting to the first episode to Agito. And at the end of the video, if people want me to continue to react to the shit, I'll leave it up to them in the comments. Because if they want me to keep reacting to the shit, I could. Otherwise, I might just watch the shit on my own and just call the fucking day. I mean, shit, honestly, because I really want to know what the fucking what's happening in Agito and how what happens at the end of that series is going to set up what happens in the movie. Which I do plan to watch. Because that shit, that movie trailer, that shit got me hyped. I'm not going to hold you.
東京の サンシャインシティを皮切りに全国で開催されますので、そちらもお楽しみください。
See, because the monsters doing experimental and torture shit on humans, maybe they did that to Akito because, like, Kuga, his driver is in his body and it corrupted the driver. Ooh, you're right.
以上、アギト超能力戦争津上翔一役歌手としきでした。次はですね、クロニクル第2弾の
Deno? Wait, no, this isn't Crownless's shit right here because Crownless is, his is, Triple O.
紹介でございます。
Unless Deno is Crownless's shit, then I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's Os. His shit is Os.
仮面ライダー電王を、予定しております。で、ここにある通りですね、仮面ライダー電王20周年記念作品。
That logo is sick. That logo is sick. I don't know about y'all, but I actually like how this shit looks. Deno was enjoyable. I have good things to say about it, but it's not fucking for everyone. Okay, fair enough.
ということになるんですけど、仮面ライダー電王って、2007年放送なんで、周年なのは来年になるんですよね。で、もう1年もこう早く、記念ロゴを作ってしまうっていうこのなんでしょうね。
It has Rurouni Kenshin live actor as a pro tag. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, so full disclosure, I don't know the series he's in, but I heard that McKenyu, he's in a Kamen Rider series, and I'm like, are you fucking for real? And I seen the fucking images and shit. I'm like, yo, whatever series this is, I gotta find out what it is so I can actually watch it. But like, knowing that the Rurouni Kenshin live action actor is in Deno as a pro tag is crazy. That's crazy as fuck. He's a dual pro tag who has demons controlling his body, so he plays the personalities of the demons corrupting him. So you see him play the role of 4 personalities swapping at random. Why does that sound like some fucking Yu Yu Hakusho Shinsui chapter black arc shit, bro? Because I swear, the thing is, he had like 7 different personalities in him, so I don't know, but yeah.
見切り発車ですかね、電車のライダーなんで。というかなりフライングな、感じでございます。今年か、また来年になるかもしれませんけど、
It won't be just a movie announcement.
単なる作品の発表のみならず、電王20周年プロジェクトとして、電王全体をどう
So I have to say something. First off, F you because of what I do. The fuck did I do now, man? Like, I haven't streamed in like a fucking month, and you over here blaming me for shit that I didn't even do. The fuck did I do now? What do you indirect? I started watching Kamen Rider. Oh, you're blaming me because you started watching Kamen Rider? How dare you blame me for giving you something great to fucking look at, man? Kamen Rider as a whole is a great fucking series. While there may be some series that may not mesh well with you, still, Kamen Rider as a whole is great. Don't get me started, okay? Honestly, you want to blame somebody, blame the man above you. Crownless is the reason why I started watching it in the first fucking place, okay? I just happened to be the dude that just opened your eyes to a whole new fucking world after it was opened for me, okay? Kabuto being my first one, and I'm assuming because you watching me react to fucking Kamen Rider Zeztz might happen to be your first one. But if that's the case, you're fucking welcome, okay? Yes, I'm an asshole. I don't fucking care. So fucking be it. Look, if anybody started watching Kamen Rider because of me, honestly, thank NY Crownless King, because he's the reason why I started watching it back in 2018. Leave me the fuck alone, all right? And yes, Ghostblade is the reason why I started watching fucking Gavin. Anyway, yeah, what's going on? I was not watching it for a reason, and I said, I'll see what's up. And I'm like, oh shit, exactly. So you know what's up. You know what's up. Anyway, I'm gonna get caught up with the chat in a minute. I gotta finish this because we got like literally like 3 minutes and 48 seconds left before this is done.
展開していくのかっていう、マルチメディ
Fuck you.
ア型のまた新しい発表会というのを、させていただければというふうに思っております。
それでは続きましてザ・仮面ライダー
All right, for the first animated project for Kamen Rider Animated?
株式会社アニプレックス鳥羽陽介プロデューサー並びに株式会社白組畑中亮プロデューサーよりご紹介いたします。
今作は、先ほども、ご紹介ありましたように、ワールドワイドの展開を、目指した、完全新作
Original work for worldwide?
進めさせていただこうと思って
Hey, I want that shirt he got on though, man. That shit look tough. We're gonna make it where your profile pic is gonna be the banana Kamen Rider. I'm done. And fuck you, Fats.
ております。まだまだ制作自体は、始まった、ばかりではございますけども、せっかくの、機会ですので、今まだ開発中ではございますが、いわゆる、
It's
わ
over.
かりやすい 3D ルックな、グラフィカルではなく、我々は今回、皆様に馴染みのある日本の漫画的なルックを、目指した、アニメーションを、白組さ
Wait, they got an actual fucking Kamen Rider with a banana head and Gaim? Oh, fuck. See, he gonna find the image now. We need an artwork commission of Justin with half of his face being the Kamen Rider Kabuto rider helmet. Yeah, you know what? That would be sick. Yo, hold up. No, that shit would be tough. Not only hold up real quick. See, that shit would be tough, one, and then two, I would use that shit as my actual fucking logo for my YouTube, Twitter, and every fucking thing else. That shit would be tough as fuck. Hold the fuck up. See, now I gotta find somebody to fucking do it now. I gotta find somebody to commit. I gotta commission somebody to do that shit, because that shit sounds so fucking tough, bro.
んと一緒に
Holy shit.
開発して日々、励んでおります。
Nah, you know what? No. I'm gonna go a step further. I want 2 commissions. I want one with like half my face and Kabuto. You know what? No, fuck that. I want 3. I want one with half my face and Kabuto. The second one would be half my face and fucking Geets. The third one would have to be half my face and Zeztz. That's just how I feel about it, bro. I'm serious. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care. Because I'm gonna be real with you right now. My top 3 favorite fucking Kamen Rider series right now alone is Kabuto, is fucking Geets, and it's fucking Zeztz. And then pretty much after that would be 01 and Gav.
先ほどご覧いただいたアニメーテッド
Hold on, I'm gonna look at this in a second. What is this? Ooh, so that's what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, that is banana coated right there. That is definitely banana coated. I'm not even gonna hold you. That is definitely banana coated right there. Like, holy shit, that's tough. That is actually tough.
のムービングログも弊社にて、楽しく明るい気持ちになるよう制作させていただきました。本編におきましては、たくさんの方にご覧いただけるような作品を目指して鋭意開発しております。楽しみにお待ちください。
続きましてはゲームに関してのご紹介です。
We got games announcements. Bandai Namco. S. Kuga. What the hell? Game Project Henshin. What? Nah, I need more information, because what the fuck? This better not be on the phone either, bro. I swear to
仮面ラ
God.
イダーシリーズの新
Oh my God, it's a mobile game. Damn it, Crownless, man. We are never going to get another goddamn console Kamen Rider game, bro. I swear to God, I'm so mad. Bro, the last official console game we got was fucking Memory of Heroes. Why are we getting mobile games, bro? What the oh my gosh.
作アプリゲームプロジェクトが始動いたします。その名もゲームプロジェクト変身。
Hey, no bullshit. This game better be good, because if it's not, I'm about to. I'm going in on this shit. I'm not playing. I'm talking all the shit in the world. This game better be good.
今作は iOS、Android にて国内限定配信を予定しております。
You say in Japan only, like we're not gonna find a way to get our hands on it. Like we're gonna find a way to get our hands on it. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna find a way to get my hands on this shit. I don't care. I don't care.
最後の試作につきましては東映株式会社武部直美よりご紹介いただきます。
最後の発表は現在放送
Our final announcement is the new Rider series following Kamen Rider Zeztz. This is kind of what I was waiting on right here.
中の仮面ライダー Zeztz の後作品となります。新たな仮面ライダーのご紹介をします。では、その名も仮面ライダーマイス。
Kamen Rider Meist. Huh. Interesting.
です。
Yo, look at this shit. Look at this. These are cheese holes. Are we really gonna get an actual fucking... You're guessing magic? Nah, see, look, now... Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. This can't be a mouse thing. Nah, honestly, dude, I'm gonna say this right now and take it with a grain of salt. But this is me speculating what I think this could be, because we got 01, which was revolving around AI. Saber was revolving around books. Revice was revolving around, you know, inner demons, contracts, and all that shit. After that was Geats, you know, what is your desire? You know, like you got like a whole ass battle royale of people just fighting to have their one wish fulfilled in the entire fucking world. Then you got Gotchard, which revolved around fucking alchemy, equivalent exchange, so to speak. You had Gov, which was revolving around the usage of fucking snacks, and then you have Zeztz, which revolves around, you know, the dreamscape. So with all that being said, and honestly, I mean, like, look, if it is a mouse, then cool. However, if it is a fucking mouse, here's my prediction. Somehow, some way, this could be revolving around... I want to say zodiacs, and not even just like the actual like astrology. We could see some shit anywhere from like the Chinese astrology to even like astrology and shit. I don't know. We're getting Mickey Mouse Kamen Rider. Oh my god, I'm dead. Did you get AI photo baited, Ghost? I mean, I don't know, Crownus, because the last time Ghostblade made a fucking, you know, announcement in the chat, he kind of turned out to be right. Now, I'm just going to take what he's saying with a grain of salt and leave it at that. But if we do end up seeing the suit, and it's actually a mouse suit, then I don't know. Now, granted, the last time he told me some shit, and this was before the shit went down with Gojiger and shit, he told me his sources were saying some shit along the lines of the Yellow Ranger from Dawn Brothers. She was going to end up playing Sumino and Gojiger. I didn't believe him at first, and he actually was right. So, I mean, honestly, I feel like if he's right, we could be getting a series based around that of like the Chinese zodiacs, maybe. Who fucking knows? I mean, that's at least that's what I'm speculating, because you know, the whole year of the rat, year of the dragon, year of the monkey, year of the horse, you know, like all that shit right there. Who fucking knows? I honestly couldn't tell you, but this is just me again speculating what I could believe to be the case with this series right here. However, we gotta wait and see. Now, again, if he's right and it's an actual mouse, then you gotta have to give him his flowers, because so far, Ghostblade has not been wrong about certain shit when it came to the Toku space. He has sources that he's probably not trying to disclose, and that's fine. You know, but I mean, shit, he did fucking call that Sumino was gonna get replaced by by the lady that was the Yellow Ranger and Dawn Brothers and shit. And while I didn't finish watching it, I heard from people on Twitter that she was doing a very good fucking job. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like if it's true, we could be getting Chinese zodiacs as the theme for this shit.
英語表記は MITH にハイフンを入れた表記となり、マイスと呼びます。仮面ライダーマイスという存在が作り話、なんかそんなものはいないよって言ったところから、ただ一人未来を切り開く希望となり、やがて神話的な存在となって
Mythological existence. Chinese mythology. Hold up. See, now I'm over here like, okay, Chinese mythology. I'm curious now. Chinese mythology. Okay, look. I just literally looked up Chinese mythology mouse. In Chinese mythology, the mouse or rat Shu is the first animal of the zodiac, symbolizing wealth, fertility, and wit, famously winning the great race by riding on an ox and jumping ahead. Though sometimes viewed as pests, they are regarded as resourceful, energetic, and sometimes divine figures. So this is what I'm thinking right now could be the fucking case. We could be dealing with fucking Chinese, like the Chinese zodiac with this shit. Who fucking knows? Again, I'm speculating what could be the case. But if I'm right, whoever watches this after the fact on YouTube, because I'm not gonna delete this live. If you somehow down the road hear what I'm saying from some motherfucking source, because again, I'm speculating at this point. But if it is indeed the Chinese zodiac that we're dealing with in this new series, I need comments in this damn live that will be fucking archived. I have a whole playlist with all my lives that I'm not going to delete. But anyway, yeah, Chinese zodiac. Okay, the Chinese zodiac could be the thing for Kamen Rider Mites. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. And if it is indeed the case, you heard it here fucking first. You heard it here fucking first. I'm so fucking, I'm not playing. It could be the Chinese zodiac. It could be the Chinese zodiac that we're gonna be seeing some shit based around. Because we heard. See, look, we got the mouse, we got the ox, we got the dragon, we got the horse, we got the monkey, we got the tiger. Even, you know, like, come on now, come on. I'm just saying, man. Like, look. Yeah, exactly. And the dragon. So I'm just saying, like, look, if it is indeed the case, I fucking called it. Ain't nobody else on this fucking platform that is a Kamen Rider creator who makes videos. I'm just saying, nobody else is saying this shit. So I'm going to say right now, we could be dealing with the Chinese zodiac.
ていくという物語への思いを込めています。そしてこのハイフンが間に入ってオリジナルでマイスと呼ぶのは、マイスと聞いてなんか思い浮かぶモチーフがあるのではないでしょうか。ヒントはこのロゴの形です。放送を楽しみ。
And again, the cheese holes is a dead fucking giveaway. It is a dead fucking giveaway. So we could be dealing with a mouse. I'd be willing to go a step further too. The first form could be a mouse. We could see other forms from the protagonist as the series progresses, but we gotta wait and see.
見にお待ちください。絶賛制作中です。仮面ライダーマイス、どうぞよろしく。
The summer movie for Kamen Rider Zeztz, we could see Kamen Rider Mites make an appearance in that movie. Or not even just like not even the summer movie. We could see it happening in the winter movie.
お願いします。
改めまして仮面ライダーシリーズはこの記念すべき55周年を出発点として本日発表した作品をはじめこの先もさまざまな企画を進めています。本日は最後までお付き合い。
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, man. They mostly showed off a lot of the key shit that I kind of wanted to look at, but Kamen Rider Mites is definitely one I was kind of waiting on too. But again, I could be wrong. You know, it might not even be fucking you know, Chinese zodiac. It could be something else. But honestly, I just feel like with the logo looking the way it does, and they did that on purpose, by the way, too. I see now they did that on purpose. They made the logo the way it is. They have the name sounding the way it does, because if you say because they literally say like Kamen Rider Mites, even though it's spelled out MY-TH and shit, but like I don't know, man. I just feel like it really could be the Chinese zodiac, maybe. Who knows? Ragnarok Mouse Rider, Norse deity Rathatos. You know what? Watch that end up being like his fucking super form or some shit like that, probably too. Because they could sit there and piggyback off of like the Norse mythology and shit and have Rathatos be his like super form or some shit like that. Maybe. I don't know. Keep in mind the summer movie is titled Zeztz Ragnarok, so that could lead into what Myth is all about. I mean, they did the same shit too in Gov, if I'm being honest with you, man. I mean, they showed fucking Zeztz in the movie which set up the whole Dreamscape shit too. So I mean, you could be right, man. I mean, like I said, like so far you've been pretty much spot on in like a lot of the shit we've talked about in the Toku space. So I'm not gonna lie, man. Yeah, you could be right. So I'm curious though, man. I'm curious to how that shit's gonna work. Cause at the end of the day, it's like shit. Like, I mean, I could be wrong, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I could in fact be wrong about like what the whole overall theme could be about, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's enough BSing for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this game shit going. I'm ready to play some Mega Man now, because yeah, Star Force is fucking dope. I've been playing off stream a little bit here and there, but like, yeah, shit is fucking fire. We'll talk more about the Kamen Rider shit later on. Because I definitely want to wait for like more information to come out before I start like speculating anything else. But I'm just saying, like right now, as of now, like what my initial theory is and what it could actually be. And honestly, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, okay, well, you know what, fuck that shit. Like, nah, because I mean, it's fun that I'm over here theorizing what that shit could potentially be. But I'm just like, damn, man, what if I'm right? What if it is the Chinese Zodiac? What if my final form is Ratatosk or based off of Ratatosk? You know, it's just shit like that, man. I don't know. But it's fun that I'm over here speculating this shit too, because you know, at the end of the day, it's like, well, yeah. But I don't know, man. We'll wait and see what happens. I'll keep my eye on stuff and find out what's gonna happen with like the new series and whatnot. But I'm also gonna do my due diligence too, since I did say I was interested in the damn game. I will indeed keep my eyes on that pension game and see what it's about once it does like make its rounds, once it's done and shit like that. I mean, I have ways of getting a hold of games and trying them out and shit like that. And you know, if it is on the up and up and people, you know, want information on the shit, then by all means I'll do that and make sure you guys know about it. But if you don't want to know about it, then don't worry about it, man. Because bottom line, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I mean, I do want to see it, but like, yeah, we'll have to wait and see though. Let's see. All right, so let's see. Thank you for the praises on my token knowledge. Well, dude, like I said, like the last couple of times we've had talks of like Toku stuff going on in the Toku space. You were right. I'm not gonna sit there and act like you were not spot on with certain shit. I mean, like I said, you were spot on when it came to, you know, the Ghost shit that was happening. And I mean, again, I'd be wrong to sit there and make it seem like you were not right about the shit. You know, that'd be doing you a disservice. So no, I'm not gonna do you like that. All right, here we go. So you goddamn right, man. Like, yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and act like you weren't correct on certain shit. You called certain shit, and I had to sit there and give you your damn flowers because, like, I mean, like the last couple of times you came to me with stuff and you were spot on with it. I'm like, shit, you damn sure were. Let me see. I found the Gojo Summer movie funny because Gotcha was in it. You know what? Yeah. You know, I still haven't watched the Gojo and the Bunbujer movie yet. And I really want to watch it, but like, damn, man. It's like, I don't want to watch it because of like how I left things when I pretty much said I was done watching Gojo, bro. Like, I was dead ass. Like, I don't want to watch that shit now. Like, the way fucking Maya was treated was like unfair as fuck. Granted, she has recently like showed herself on the internet and everything else, and she looks like she's doing well. And I'm happy that she's like smiling and shit like that. So that's good that she's actually out here and she's still living her life and shit, you know? I did say, of course, a while back that if she ends up finding herself back in the Toku space, it would end up in a Kamen Rider series. Now, what would be the biggest middle finger to everybody that was hating on that girl is if she ends up joining Kamen Rider Mice. That would be the biggest middle finger to everybody else that was hating on her and shit. That's if she wants to, of course. But nonetheless, I'm just glad she's doing good. I'm glad she's doing good. I'm glad that she's in a good space. And honestly, I wish nothing but the best for her, man. Like, dead ass. See, Gojo Boom Boom movie isn't worth it. Boom Boom carried the movie and they green screened Oni sister from Don Brothers. It happened during the replacement. Are you fucking kidding me? You bastards. Oh my God. All right, man. Thank you for telling me. Nah, no. See, I guess I was right to not want to watch the shit now, man. This shit is crazy as fuck. Okay. I'm gonna continue my goddamn Star Force playthrough because yeah. And I picked the Leo one because why not? Look at this man being Mega Man. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. But what's going on though, man? All right, so I gotta go back to the museum. Yo, this goddamn emote is fucking crazy. The pew pew. All right. Yeah, this is where I stopped at when I was playing it my damn self. It's an area where we simulate space. There's no gravity and no oxygen. So please change into these suits. Oh, so they're literally going into a space simulator, basically. The first episode of Elbaf Arc dropped for One Piece. I already watched it. And I'm gonna say right now, I feel bad. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me not say nothing just yet. I don't know who all watched that first episode of the Elbaf arc, but all I gotta say is there are consequences to one's actions, and sometimes in the One Piece space, being a YN is not all that's cracked up to be, because you could run into an OG who is not fucking with you like that and make an example of you. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, that being said, if you ain't watched the Elbaf Arc's first episode, go watch it. I'm leaving you with that little bit, and I'm leaving it alone, bro. Because that shit was crazy. Like, I felt bad, but I'm like, bro, like, yeah, you can't be doing that, bro. There are levels to this shit, and if you don't understand that, then your ass is cooked. But other than that, yeah, man, that first episode was a nice little layup to what we are going to see. And it honestly made me want to go and read the rest of what the fuck's going to happen in the Elbaf arc. I'm not going to hold you, man. Like, I really want to go read shit now. I could end up reading shit, but we'll see. I know what you're referring to as well. They had to do it. OGs got disrespected. Exactly, bro. Like, you can't go stumbling into another person's goddamn turf acting like you this, that, and the third, or you putting on for somebody else's fucking set and think they're not gonna do nothing, bro. I mean, it's like the way I look at that shit is like how I would look at street shit. Granted, I've never been in the streets, I never ran the streets, but I know the streets because way back when my older brother, he fucked with dudes that was in the streets and shit like that. So it's like I learned vicariously through them what to do and what not to do. I never ran the streets. Thank God I never really made that a part of my whole fucking, like, upbringing. But, like, I know a thing or two about the streets. And honestly, looking at that shit right there, I'm like, bro, that is some street shit. You don't do that. You damn sure don't do that. You don't go to somebody else's fucking turf thinking you don't go to somebody else's turf, regardless if you're doing it for somebody else or not, and think you're finna get away with that shit. It's not happening, bro. Yeah, you do not do that shit. That's not the way. So yeah, they had to be made an example. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right. Okay, let's see. Getting on with this. So this guy right here we're dealing with right now, a little bit of his backstory. He got betrayed by his last group that he worked with. He ends up joining up with the dude who's friends with Gio's dad. He joined his company, and he's trying to be nice and shit, trying to bring him in more, and let him know, like, hey man, like, you're not gonna go through what you went through before, but because of the voices, he's He's not trying to hear that shit. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. However, you know, it's not funny. It's fucked up, you know, because like he is so like his self-esteem is shot. You can see it too, because like the way he's viewing everybody else, like his previous experiences to where he's at right now, where he's viewing everybody out and stuff. Like, yeah, he just, it's like it's too late because the voices done got into his head. And now it's like, okay, well, it's only a matter of time before he's taken over by another he's taken over by an FM alien. But yeah, I feel bad for the guy though. I mean, the way they kind of set a lot of shit up in the anime too, which, oh my god, I'm pissed. They gave us, I think they only gave us like 3 episodes of the Mega Man Star Force anime, and they just stopped. And I'm sad about that shit, because like, bro, like y'all gave us so many episodes of the Battle Network series, and then it's like y'all just gave us like what, like a few episodes of Star Force and just said fuck it, because what? The Elbaf manga is almost done, so you can read it if you want it. Yeah, I might just read that while I'm making my way to work tomorrow. I mean, seeing as how my fucking car is, like the brakes on my car need to get replaced and shit, and I gotta get that money up so I can get it done. I mean, me getting on the bus and reading the manga, shit, I could do that. I might just start after the last episode that aired and shit, and I can just keep on from there. I'll try not to rush through much of it, but like at the same time, it's like, we'll see. Okay, so the FMBN is the swan. Betrayal is the essence of society. Arakawa FMA new manga anime just dropped. I already watched the episode for that shit, and the setup for that was crazy as fuck too. Like dead ass. Like I saw some shit I was not ready to see in the first episode. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, hold up here. Like, how did we get here already? It's like they went from fucking 0 to 60 like in a span of like fucking 2 minutes. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, man, but that shit, like, it's gonna be good too. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye on that shit. See, what should I do? It's simple. You should punish he who betrayed you. You will feel much better once you do. You bastard. You're playing into his insecurities. You sick son of a bitch. Punish Mr. Boreal? Me? Yes, evil son of a bitch. This alien is so evil. I'll lend you my powers. Come release the darkness in your heart. Some Kingdom Hearts ass shit. And now he's gonna become Swan Man. Yeah, this shit right here is crazy. They were literally in a simulation of space, no oxygen or nothing. And that dude comes in here and damn near kills everybody. Welcome to the Space Sim. Looks like you're our last participant. Please allow me to close the door. Damn, they shut the door. The tour will begin shortly. Enjoy. I get to move around? Yeah. Ah! Okay. Let me save it. Hey, so fun fact. When I first played Mega Man Star Force Leo, like years ago, keep in mind, I had a decision to make. Because, like, on one hand, I'm like, okay, well, look. I got Pegasus, I got Dragon, and I got Leo. Now, granted, you know, back then, I knew about, like, the whole Chinese Zodiac shit and everything else. I was strongly leaning towards getting Dragon. But then something told me, you know what, fuck that. Just get Leo. I mean, being born on August 1st and me being a damn Leo, I'm like, you know, it was a no-brainer for me. So I went ahead and got Leo, bro. I had to. I fucking had to. I mean, granted, I could have got Dragon too, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get Leo, bro, just because. I like the Leo form a lot. The Dragon form was cool, Pegasus form was cool, but like, nah, Leo form, it just resonated with me more. You call that a door? Bro, that ain't no goddamn door, that's a latch. That is a fucking latch. This isn't the real thing, dear. Yeah, take that helmet off and say that shit again. So did anyone else see and talk about what Shift Up did, the makers of Stellar Blade? They, last I heard, wasn't the makers of that of Stellar Blade. They bought that studio Unbound. And as far as I know, they're gonna team up with like the creator of like Resident Evil Requiem, and they're gonna work on some fucking game, I guess. I don't know. That's what I heard. My information could be mixed up, but like, yeah, I think that's what they did. Yeah, they did? Okay. Well, then never mind then. Shit. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like it's gonna be... they could be cooking up something cool, for all I know. What? RE and Devil May Cry? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. All I gotta say is, if they're gonna be on that type of timing, then whatever game they're gonna pump out, that shit needs to be fire. They gotta come off the gate swinging. I know where Nami woke up at the end of One Piece episode, and you ain't ready. I know manga spoilers. Well, shit. Yeah, let's not talk about it just yet until I start reading the manga then, because I definitely gotta read it now. Feels like it's just rolling around. Let's see. Let's look around. So what do you think? Space Sim is something you can experience only at Amakin. This is the Space Sim projector. This is Mercury. So I guess we got to look around at the different planets. This is Venus. This is the Earth. This is wait, where's the moon at? Wait, no, this is Jupiter right there. Hey, I got 190 HP, baby. Let's go. This might be Saturn. Oh, let's see. This is Pluto. No, this is Uranus, right? Yep, this is Uranus. This is Pluto. No, Neptune. Fuck, I got it wrong. Mercury. You're laughing at the Uranus part, huh? Yeah, I already know what I already know. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, look, I was gonna eventually say it, okay? Shit. There's Mars. You see what this is? Welcome to the Space Sim, everyone. Mr. Boreal, will you be joining us? Yes, I'm here with a few of the kids today. Don't mind me, please continue as normal. Okay, well, as I was saying, hi everyone, I'm your tour guide for the day. What do you think of our space sim? Almost like the real thing, don't you think? I ain't gonna lie, man, if I was like in that era where they're able to simulate how space looks and shit, we're talking like full-on space suits, no oxygen or anything, yeah, I would be fucking impressed. If we had something like that like right now, yeah. But like, my expectations would be at all-time low though, but I'm not gonna hold you. Anyway, yeah. Now if everyone would please follow me. I'm waiting on the attack to happen though. Let's see. This is the model of the Earth. One man a long time ago said the Earth is blue, and he was right. Our planet Earth is truly a sight to behold. Moving on to the next planet. The Saturn, it's famous for the giant rings that encircle the planet. Does anyone know what the ring's made of? Yo, I forget this dude. Yeah, they're really a bunch of giant donuts. Well, that's a very unique answer. No, that's not it. They're made up of small bits and dusts in ice that formed into what we see as rings. Yes. This tour is actually kind of fun. See, look at him. He's making friends. And that's what I like to see, man. Like, I wanted him to get out of his funkies and start being a kid. I mean, since his dad disappeared like 8 years ago, he is not like, well, he hasn't gone to school, hasn't really talked to anybody much. And this is like the most he's ever done since that shit happened. I think he does eventually see his dad again, or he talks to his dad again. I'm not sure. I forget. Like, that's how long it's been since I've actually played these games. But like, yeah, I think he does eventually talk to his dad again. This man Knight with the donut emote. Shooting stars, aren't they romantic? Wow, they're pretty. Cool. Yeah, Boreal's trying to help Geo get out of that funk he's into. How is it, Geo? You look happier already. You really are your father's son. Your eyes light up when it comes to space things. Yeah. You are your father's son. Next, I want to show everyone this. The Swan's Dance. Oh, here comes the bad guy entry right now. Yes, the Swan's Dance. Wait, what? Wait, we don't have anything like that here. Exactly. Over here. He's on the space sim. Mr. Doopies, how are you in here without a suit on? I don't need a space suit. I have been reborn. Your impression on that Pat McAfee segment with Randy. Oh, you want to know what I'm thinking about that shit? Where he was talking about how the fans done turned on, on them and all this and the third. I'm going to be real with you, man. And I've been making my voice heard sort of on Twitter. Before I even press X on this shit. I'll get it out there right now. I think what's happening right now with that segment with Pat McAfee, fuck TKO. TKO does not know what the fuck they're doing, first off. And then second of all, I know full well that it's not just Cody that's pissed off at TKO, but I'm pretty positive Randy is too. They keep inserting themselves into shit that they don't need to keep inserting themselves into, man. Like, they did not need to have Pat McAfee into this feud with Randy and Cody. That's number one. You got 20 years of history between the two of them. From the time they were like not in a group with Ted DiBiase to the time they were in a group with Ted DiBiase, and even after the fact that the group split up, you had Cody teaming with his brother, the whole Stardust thing, Randy doing his own thing, all this is the third, it's just like, you didn't need to have anybody else like assert themselves into this feud. You could have simply let the two royal families of the WWE do their own thing, because I'm pretty sure they had a clear vision of what they wanted to convey to the audience versus what TKO wanted to convey to the audience. Again, they did not need to insert themselves into this shit, but somehow they did. And I feel like people are trying to put the blame on Triple H entirely when I'm like, well, look, it goes above his fucking head when it's all said and done. If they tell him to jump, he gonna say how high. At the end of the day, he's working for them. Yeah, he's trying to produce the shows and whatnot to according to their vision and shit. And believe me, their vision is shit. But he has to do that shit at the end of the day. He can only control so damn much. I'm not going to sit there and give him a pass on certain shit. I'm not even going to defend him. I'm just simply saying that when it's all said and done, you can't entirely put the fucking blame on Triple H when we all know who the culprit is, man. It is clearly TKO inserting themselves in this shit. Once again, they did the same fucking thing when it came to the whole, John Cena turn a heel shit, with the Travis Scott shit and everything else. And then like the whole I want your soul bit with Cody and whatnot. Like, bro, they did nothing with that, by the way. They did absolutely nothing with that shit. Yeah, don't get me started on Stephanie Vakir. I know for a fact she's losing at Mania. She's dropping that title to Liv. And it's gonna be to some bullshit. I promise you it's gonna be to some bullshit. Yo, the same thing you're saying about Stephanie Vakir is the same thing people were saying about Bayley, bro. She was a women's Royal Rumble winner. She was not featured in any ads. She was not featured on posters. None of that shit. They were doing her so fucking bogus. So it's just like, bro, like I don't know. And I just feel like I need to get my thoughts out on a video. I'm not gonna. I feel like I should make like a wrestling YouTube channel or some shit like that. Cause I feel like me trying to do that on, like my whole little gaming tokusatsu YouTube channel, it's not gonna do much. But I feel like with how shit's going, WWE is in trouble. And I'm saying this knowing full well of the weight behind my words, but yes, they are in trouble. Because how is it that your competitor AEW, they're having all these big ass pay-per-views or PLEs, however you want to fucking dub them. They're not featuring celebrities. They're featuring their talent. They're making sure that their talent that they've brought on board is on these posters or on the ads or on podcasts, all this shit. They're not bringing in outside celebrities. Not to say I'm hating on Speed, I'm hating on Yachty, I'm hating on Jolly Roll. I'm not. They got their opportunity, not so much handed to them. They grinded for their opportunity to be a part of like the biggest fucking show of all of WWE, and I'm happy for them, right? But at the same time, one has to look at this and go, what is the purpose of bringing these people in if they're not going to be wrong long after the shit is all said and done? I mean, like, Logan Paul is the exception. I can't believe I'm fucking saying this shit. At the end of the day, Logan Paul is putting in the fucking work. He is doing his due diligence. He's wrestling. He's performing like he's supposed to, and he's doing a good job. Again, I can't believe I'm saying this shit. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to sit there and say that Johnny Roll's not going to do a good job. I'm not going to say Speed's not going to do a good job. I'm just saying, long after this shit is all said and done, there are no contracts being signed for Yachty, Speed, and Jolly Roll. Simple, like point blank, period. Okay. So I don't know. It's just like them relying on the sheer power of celebrities to come in and to carry the shows when they need to stop doing that bullshit. You have literal talent that is sitting in catering that wants a chance to do something. Start building storylines after this WrestleMania's done so you can give people who actually deserves a fucking shot a chance to show why the fuck they got brought on in the first damn place versus you putting them back there catering and saying some shit like, okay, we'll call you if we need you type shit. Like, it's fucking stupid. But on the other side of that shit too, I did hear, because of Cody's fucking podcast and shit, how people be leaving the shows early and shit like that, and that's why we're not getting as many house shows as we used to. That shit gotta stop too. That has to fucking stop. I need these superstars that are coming into the business of, like professional wrestling and shit like that, or sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it, or just WWE in general. They gotta stop leaving shows early. They have to stop leaving shows early. I mean, because the ones that are complaining about not having, a chance to do this, that, and the third are the ones that are probably leaving the shows early and shit. And I'm like, bro, y'all got to put in you got to put in the work. You can't just sit there and, get brought on and then think, okay, I'm at a place where I can just do what I want. No, bro. The work don't stop the minute you get to a certain point in your damn career when it comes to WWE. You gonna have to put that work in. Because otherwise you're going to have shit like, okay, well, if you're not going to stick around, then we're going to pay attention to somebody who actually wants to stick around, who wants to learn shit, who wants to absorb the knowledge that people have, especially from those who've been doing this shit a lot longer than they have and shit, So I'm just like, yeah, while it is fucked up what's happening with Stephanie Bakir, what happened with Bayley and shit a long time ago after she won the Royal Rumble, what's happening with this feud with Randy Orton and fucking Cody Rhodes and shit, it is truly fucked up because fucking TKO keeps inserting themselves and shit that they don't need to do what they're doing for. On the other side of that fucking coin, we gotta address the fucking we gotta address the talent that's leaving the shows early before the show fucking ends, that don't want to stick around to maybe go over, okay, how can we better how can we better perform? How can we better convey storylines and shit like that? We gotta stop that shit. They gotta stop that shit too, man, when it's all said and done. That's really where my head is at when it's all said and done. I don't know. Nostalgia Shield is fully dead. Yes, thank God too. And Ghostface says fuck Logan Paul. Look, again, I can't believe I said the shit I said. But yeah. The burning question, Jericho back in the fold, yay or nay? Well, Jericho is back on AEW, so I doubt that. Liv and Rhea don't have a belt, but you would have thought they defending their titles the way they're being advertised. Yeah, that is crazy. That is fucking crazy. How, you know what, man? Look, again, I'm gonna save that shit for another fucking time. I'm not gonna hold you, because I feel like, man, there's so much I could say about that shit. How Stephanie Bakir is getting done bogus. Jade Cargill is not, I'm not gonna sit there and say that Jade Cargill is not being shown the proper respect. However, it's just her approach to a lot of shit too. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like, look, she could have got away with that shit in AEW, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like I'm on the side of they got to do their champions better. You know, that goes for Stephanie and Jade. I'm not gonna hold you. They got to do a better job of representing them. And in regards to Stephanie Vakir, it's fucked up how they're doing her. I'm gonna be real with you. But it's for this night because I just feel like hell. I'm gonna shed tears. You have a good night. Good stuff in your Toku content. Proud of you. Real talk. Ghostplay. Look, if you need to DM me on Discord, if some shit's kind of weighing on you, you want to talk about it, man, just let me look. Just shoot me a message, and I'll try to, console you to the best of my abilities, man. If you want, because otherwise, I mean, like, look, just keep me posted. Thank you for the love. Thank you for hanging out and shit. And like I said, man, if you need to, just shoot me a message on Discord. I'll be checking my shit later on the night, any goddamn way. So yeah, just let me know what's up. If you need to, you need to vent about some shit. I'm like I said, I'll try to do what I can to help you out, man. Hopefully everything is good. Hey man, appreciate you, dude. For real, man. You being a part of the community and shit, and giving me information on Toku shit. Yeah, it's PTSD. It's killer. Oh shit. Well, damn. On that note, I can't even begin to even say I relate. I don't, like I have no experience when it comes to PTSD. I mean, I know some folks that might be able to console you a little bit better than I could because, they've gone through shit. Me, it's like, I'm not saying I haven't gone through shit. I have. It's just, I don't know, me dealing with PTSD, I feel like I don't know how to really go about like helping you deal with that shit. But again, man, like look, we sending you love, sending you good vibes, and honestly, man, like, look, yeah, man, I don't even know what I want to say, man. Shit, like that shit kind of, that shit weighing on me now, man. Like I hate not being able to like properly console folks and, at least like help them to start trying to feel better, I don't know. I kind of suck at the shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's been a while since I had to even do something like that too. So yeah. But yeah, man, like just keep your head up, dude. And honestly, man, I hope you can get through. I hope you can get through it tonight, man. I'm pulling for you to get through it tonight, man. So yeah, just keep your head up, bro. Fuck, shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Like I have no experience when it comes to dealing with PTSD, man. I wish I did. Honestly, I just wish I had someone legit to shoot shit and watch Toku with. Well, I mean, I put it like this here, man. With me kind of like doing the whole Toku stuff and me doing with me diving even further into this shit. Again, shout out to Crownless King because he's the reason why I'm doing it in the first place. It's cool that I'm able to react to stuff and put my reactions on, YouTube and put my shit on even Patreon, which by the way, my Patreon is fucking free to join if you want to see my full reactions and shit. I'm not gonna ever make people pay to watch me fucking react to shit. It's fucking stupid. If it does come down to it and I'm doing shit for the community and whatnot, that'd be the only time I put up like a fucking wall that nobody can just freely fucking join. Like if you're already a member of the Patreon, then that'd be the only way I let you in on shit like that when it comes to like giveaways and whatnot. But other than that, yeah, I'm not gonna make people pay to watch me fucking watch shit. That's stupid. And honestly, Ghostway, nah, man, I tell you what, because since I did say I wanted to watch like Agito and shit like that, I tell you what, and if Crawlers is here, he gonna want to hear this shit too. It's been a long time since I've done a watch party of sorts in Discord. And I know people are going to be thrilled when they hear this, possibly, maybe, at least I'm hoping so. But how about this? Friday, I want to say like 5 or 6 p.m. And of course I'm going to record this shit. Obviously I'm going to record it. But I'm gonna start watching Agito. I said I wanted to watch Agito, and if anybody wants to join me in watching Kamen Rider Agito, then by all means. But I want to start watching it, and it'll be like a little watch party thing, just for us to do, and we'll do it every Friday. So if you want to watch Toku shit and shoot the shit and whatnot, just to have some people like around so you can watch and whatnot, watch like tokusatsu stuff and just be around good energy, then by all means we can do that. Before I forget, I had an idea for Toku segments. You can have Sentai Spotlight, where you dip your toes in the Sentai season suggested by the community, watching the pilots and see if you like it, and the writer equivalent could be Ride or Die. That would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I could do that. There are a couple of Sentai series that I've been told I should watch. Kyu Rangers is one, the Zodiac one. I did technically start watching Lupin Ranger versus Power Ranger. I still kind of need to go back and finish it. I know that was one. Go Onger might be one I know people probably might want to see me react to. And I'm pretty sure Geki Ranger, and I forget the actual name for Mystic Force, but that one would probably be another one people want to see me react to. Key Ranger is basically Sentai version of Saint Seiya. Magi Ranger, thank you. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I might see a lot of that shit, and if I do, then fuck it. I mean, I said I would not watch Geki Ranger, but like, I could change my mind. Who knows? Let me see, and we'll see. And as far as like Kamen Rider or whatnot, I don't know if anybody's gonna say Kiva. I watched like 2 episodes of Kiva. I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie. So Kiva might be one people might suggest. I know Kuga's been thrown at me several times. I've already watched like 5 because of tokusatsu. I know Double is one. I know O's is another one. Deno was another one. Fies is probably another one people might want to see me watch as far as Kamen Rider goes. Build is definitely another one people might want to see me watch. I've already watched X-Aid, and I've seen the follow-up movie to that shit too. Let me see. Yeah, Build is one. I don't know what else I might want to watch, but we'll see. Kiva Spawn for real? Hell yeah, I agree. The mask definitely helps me. The mask definitely helps sell the whole Spawn vibe shit. Kamen Rider Ghost is solid, but niche. Okay, well that's one I could probably look into as well. Let me see. A monster. Swan Man. He's here. What's wrong? You seem to be fine. For someone who just betrayed someone else. Wow. I have come to punish you, Aaron. Behold, it's his badge. Yo, turn away from him. He's going to turn people into stone, ain't he? Just do it. He's going to turn everybody to stone. What, is that a swan dance? Oh, no, he's not turning them to stone. He's making them do the swan dance. Yeah, he's making them do the swan dance. I have you now. That's right, dance until you drop. Put it this way, the primary rider, Ghost, is actually dead. He has to collect items called icons to bring him back to the land of the living. That's crazy. And yet, I kind of want to watch that now. I'm not going to hold you. Sounds kind of fun. What is the meaning of this, Tom? Why are you doing this? You should know why. Betrayal is the essence of society. Even now, soon the oxygen in your suits will run out. Until then, enjoy floating in the space, dancing your time away. Compared to my suffering, this will be nothing. Betrayal? Suffering? What are you talking about? Please tell me. You pretend to be concerned, but you'll just betray me again. I'm not buying it anymore. You dumbass. They did a crossover with Zooger? Oh, really then? I hope you all enjoy yourselves with this. This is the dance of your demise. We gotta get out of this shit now. What just happened? That guy's been taken over by sickness. An Ephian shaped like a swan. Huh, sickness. Zodiac shit, yeah, this is giving me Saint Seiya vibes all over again. Watch, he has to move up. Yeah. I'm gonna fight that thing. He's gonna have a move called Absolute Zero, probably too. You watch his dance, you'll be dancing too. The only way to stop the dancing is to beat him. You want me to fight him? It's up to you. But if you don't act soon, well, you get the picture. Yeah. Besides, even if you run away, Sickness is looking for me, so we see him again anyway. So I have to fight him no matter what. Yes, you do. What do you think is only happened to me? Because. Anyway, go find a wave hole, kid. Pulse in. Let's see. Sick these nuts. This man needs to be stopped. Yeah. We got to get up there right now. If you're down to watch Agito on Discord, we can mute our mics for reaction purposes, or we can talk and bounce commentary off each other. I mean, we can do both, man. I mean, I used to do that shit back in like 2018, 2019 when I was reacting to fucking Kamen Rider Kabuto and Go Kaiger and shit. So, I mean, yeah, I'm down, dude. Shit, like I've been thinking about wanting to do that shit for a minute any goddamn way. So it would be kind of fun to like watch a brand new series with the community and whatnot. And then, especially since I know a lot of people probably hasn't even watched Agito before, it would be cool to watch something that a lot of us have not watched before. We can't post in if there aren't any. We gotta bust our way out of here and find a way to post somewhere else. Outside? Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of this shit. Let's find the planet Earth. Where is the planet Earth? There you are. Got the key card. Now you said Friday, what time again? Because I'm 3 hours ahead of you. Okay, so I'm thinking like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific time. We can probably like watch like a good we can watch like a good 5, maybe 10 episodes of Agito, and then we can probably like talk as we're watching the shit too. I'll put the word out, you know, I'll broadcast it on the Discord too, and I'll even put it on YouTube as well. So if anybody in the community wants to watch Agito, then they can. Oh shit! Open sesame. Please enter the passcode. Hint the number of planets in the solar system. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like 12, right? Ah, yeah. Okay, never mind. So it's 8. All right, let's go. Hey, where is a wave hole at? Goddamn. Is there nothing here? Shit. I'm gonna be running around this bitch until I actually find something too, huh? Oh, wait, I got one. Here we go. I can share my knowledge of the stunt work and lend that to the reactions. Hell yeah, shit, that would be dope, actually. Kamen Rider Mega Man. Wait, what are we looking for? That's where we gotta go. All the roads split up, so we gotta find a way to put it back together. Yep, I kind of figured. Yeah, we gotta fix all the electronics, blah, 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 and we'll fix the road. Think, is there an electronic device around that would draw EM waves into itself? Yeah. We gotta fix it, obviously. We fix that shit, we'll be able to fix the goddamn EM waves and get ourselves where we need to. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yo, he's got hella fucking black hole cards. What the fuck? Alright, this is new chip territory right here. And I'm not too sure about how to do the program advance in this game just yet. I'm gonna figure that out eventually.
Show him what you've got, Gio. Go!
He ain't gonna give me that easy, fool.
We deleted him into next week.
We deleted him into next week. Okay, that's definitely Kyle Herbert, bro. There has to be. All right, what is this power up? It's a mega weapon. Fuck yeah, I was waiting on this. Oh, okay. So I can go claws, or I can go. You know what? No, because I want the attack. Fuck it. Yeah, I want the attack. I don't need the charge. At least not that much. I'm about to grab some food and watch VR Troopers. Is available on Amazon for $2 an episode. Are you? Wait, we talking about the American version? Or we talking about the Japanese version?
Here they come. How's this? Here I go.
Ah, shit. Oh, American version. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
I love the voice acting in this shit. That's what you get for underestimating me. Ah, fuck off. No, I don't need to look at your fucking transfer IDs and shit. Yes, going into that rock. Okay. I shouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's fix this damn thing. It might be... Okay, yeah. There might be a blue cube in here I need to look for too. Might be a power-up or something. Oh, it's the Quake? Dude, no! Ah! Fucking Christ.
I'm ready to fight. Got you. Have some of this. Goodbye.
Nope. I kind of want a Digimon World Trilogy remaster. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Well, no, because they technically remade the first game. It's called Digimon World New Order. So I mean, technically, that's as close as you're gonna get to the first goddamn game getting a remaster or a remake, really. But like, yeah. Oh, here we go. Small energy card. I got like 5 of those now, don't I? All right, let's see. I got 2 barriers. Take an energy just in case. Oh! That sucked. That actually sucked. Shit. Alright, sacrifice my barrier for this. Okay, hold up. I might actually have a way to do the program advance, maybe on this shit. Oh no! You motherfucker. Yeah, fuck out of here. Alright, time to kill this virus. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Go. Here I go.
Shit. I tried to counterattack him, but that wasn't gonna work. Yes. 2-3 card battle. There weren't named. We weren't perfectly named. Okay, I got you. I got you. Wait, they actually had like a TCG game that you can play on the consoles and shit, right? At least that's what I remember from before. I'm not sure. Okay, we fixed the road. We can do this now. Oh, he's got a fucking program events thing. Look at this. Yo, he literally has the program events set up. See, fuck, how do I do that? I want to look at this. Hang on. Because I need to look at this real quick. Because he has program events set up. And I'm not sure how I can do that. Like, I got like 2 copies of like Sword, Wide Sword, and even Longsword. But I'm not sure how to set up program events. Unless I have to wait until like later on in the game. Like, I don't know. It might be something I have to wait for. But yeah, I need to figure out how to do program events and this shit. Humans are dancing so festively. Oh my god, you're crazy. Crazy ass AI, bro. I want to fight that thing just yet. I'm looking for anything in here that I can pick up before I fight him. What up, troll? Okay. So this is only going to go after the non-elementals. I can't use that shit. Let's do Gatling and then cannon. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, they did 20. Don't ever play this man in ping pong. Fuck out of here. Ah, shit. Yeah, you know what? Nah, the warning should really go to troll, y'all, because this motherfucker loves spiking the goddamn ping pong balls. Done. The next episode is Zeztz, director for, also directed 9 episodes of Zeztz and was assistant director for all of the Heisei era from Kuga to Decade. Well, you said Zeztz. You had me at Zeztz, so yeah. I don't even, look, you don't even gotta say anything else. You said he directed episodes in Zeztz? Cool. That is fine by me. I am down, I'm ready for it, actually. Because we're finally gonna get that man's other form for the fucking, Catastrum Capsum and shit. Oh, he also did episodes of Revice too? And Saber, okay. But shit. Never mind then. You have got to be shitting me. Fuck out of here. I gotta put you down now. Yeah, so that thing is gonna be my worst enemy while I'm running around.
Let's go all out. Got you.
Alright, you're done. And I got a Ghost Pulse. Let's go. I'm with it. Shit. Okay. Alright, get him out of there real quick. Got you out of there real quick. So it's got to be an enemy that has no elements attached to him. That's how that works. Fuck out of here.
I was just getting started.
All right, build cube. Heat ball 2. Hang on. Oh shit. It's number 2. I'm probably put that with that one. Okay, hold up. Oh, that's why. Okay. There. Starting to feel a bit better. Hey, look, I'm gonna be real with you, man. All I can do is talk. That's all I can do. I can only talk. I mean, again, I have no experience when it comes to dealing with anybody that has PTSD. I mean, the best thing I can honestly do is just try to like converse with them and then hope that helps, honestly. That's all I can really do. What's Geostellar is Kid Flash from Young Justice and Joker from Batman Hush. Wait, what the fuck? He voiced Joker from Batman Hush? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, I did not know that. That's actually kind of wild. Imagine that. Sometimes talking helps. It's simple things. Well, I mean, shit. Well, look, I appreciate the fact that, you know, you brought it to my attention. Or not even just my attention, but you brought it to everybody's attention so that we can at least try to help. Oh, motherfucker. Die. Alright, I need to counter him real quick. I'm thankful. I mean, look, at the end of the day, man, I tried to counter. I just try to do what I can, man. I've been in situations where it's like, it sucks not having anybody to talk to. So, I mean, I get it. So it does help when you got people that's rocking with you, that genuinely give a fuck about you, actually. Okay, let's see if we can get this shit done. Tom guy. Alright, so we gotta go fight Cygnus, aka Swan Man. I mean, honestly, dude, I'm just thankful for the fact that I'm in a position where I can actually try to help anybody out dealing with whatever it is they're dealing with. Oh, shit. This is gonna suck. Fucking ducks. Yeah, I forgot about this little segment here. We're gonna have to either dodge or fucking fight them. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, we step on there, we're fucked. So we gotta... Oh, that's right. The rocket. How do we get there, though? I'm not sure how we get there. Oh, there goes that enemy.
You ready, Mega? How's this?
Ow. Well, I got small energy. I can just use that. Nope. Counter hit. And we got a Thunderball. Alright, I'm gonna save it because you never know what's gonna happen with this shit. Alright, yeah, we just gotta avoid getting hit, that's all. Got your dumbass. Well, that aside, I've been working on something for fun you might be interested in. It's the dystopian Power Ranger campaign where the villains win, some Rangers died, others in hiding, and random people create a new team that uses legendary powers to bring hope back to the world. That sounds like a D&D game. I'm not gonna hold you. And if it is a D&D campaign, and I might know a person or two that might be interested in playing. Like, no cap. In fact, if I tell him tonight, if I see him, then more than likely he might want to play. He might want more information about it, but he'll definitely want to play though, for sure. Ow. Ow. Can you please stop hitting me? Get out of here. You've been playing on this for 5 years? Well, shit. Oh, it didn't fucking link up. Man, I'm pissed. No. Alright, I got small energies in here. I can just use some of this. There we go. Alright, hold up. I gotta do something real quick. I forgot I got my... Yeah, I got my encounter rate high. Put it on standard. I was doing that to farm for like chips and shit. Well, battle cards, really, but... 800 Zenny. Cool. When I say legendary powers, I don't mean like Go Kaiger. I mean using civilian powers like, oh, you managed to help out the Wind Ninja Academy. You learn how to ninja streak and maybe learn an elemental power. It actually sounds kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I'm going to tell him tonight before I go to sleep and see how he feel about it. If he wants in on that shit, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Get him up out of here.
We deleted them into next week.
All right, the next one coming. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, there's 2 sections. Ah. What's up, Primo? Made a support before I get to bed. They scheduled me at 5 a.m. because the OGs are on vacation. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're not the only one that has that shit done to him, by the way. Fuck out of here.
I'm feeling good.
Speaking of which, I know when the summer starts, a lot of OGs at my job about to go on vacation too, so I get it. Let's go. My HP's at 210 now, I think. Oh, there's nothing over there for me. I ran over there for nothing. What's wrong with me?
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, I'm mad. I'm not even gonna go to Evo this year. Lots of management. Yeah, you know what? Going to Evo seems like a fucking chore. That would be kind of sick if y'all were to go to the Japan trip too, man. Like, honestly, it just seems like it might be the move this year. I mean, of course, you don't have to, but like, yeah, fuck that, man. Like, I'd rather put my funds up to go to fucking Japan, honestly, bro. Best part to make sense with the level system, each big bat from different ranger seasons take over a different region of country, so you have to travel section by section, mafia style, clearing your territory. I know what you meant by mafia style. Holy shit. Yeah, we're going to retreat. Yeah, so the thing is, since I kind of already got like my schedule planned out for the summer, I was going to start trying to work overtime and shit too, and then that way I can get my funds up, and then I'll be good to go.
Bring it on. Have some of this.
All right, we gotta put you away. That was the plan. Woo! Counterattack. Yeah, so hopefully by like September I have my funds like I want, and then that way I can look into like Airbnbs and shit too. First try, boys. Oh, and we cleared that section? Bad. I can't go this year. Not enough vacation saved up. I'll have to try for next year for me and my wife. Okay. Yeah, because I know for me, I got like my 2 weeks pretty much set for the last week of October, which is literally Halloween, and then like the first week of November. And then what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to see if I can get some. I'm gonna cover some shifts during the summer, and then I'm going to get the vacation racked up so that way. Well, I'm gonna get the time built up so that way when it's time for me to take the trip, I can just go basically. But I'm definitely gonna try to work OT, but I'm also gonna be trying to cover like shifts and whatnot too. So that's how I'll try to at least get like another week built up. I might get lucky and maybe at least get like 3 weeks out there, but like, I mean, 2 weeks should be enough to do what I want to do as far as like visiting certain areas and shit like that, and then trying out certain cuisines and shit, you know, because I definitely want to try out the ramen. I want an authentic bowl of ramen while I'm out there in Japan. That's for sure. I want to go see the Super Sentai Museum too. Don't get me wrong about that. Same thing with the fucking Kamen Rider shit too. I want to go see that as well. Man, and then like I said before, while I'm out there, I want to go and buy me a new phone. I'm not going to order me one while I'm in the States because it's stupid. I'll go out there and get it for cheaper, and in that way I can just bring it back home and shit. It'd be a lot easier for me to go out of fucking country and get me a new fucking phone versus be trying to do it in the, you know, do it in country. Oh, Monster Hunter Cafe. Well, since you brought it up, I guess I could bring it up to Tree, and then we'll just add it to the itinerary. Honestly, I'm down to do it. Honestly, who knows? Zeztz winter movie may air while you're there. If it does, then cool, because I wouldn't actually mind watching it while I'm there. Oh boy. Okay, here's the plan. I got to get rid of you because you're in the way. You're literally ruining my plans. Oh! Fuck out of here. You need phone adapters, otherwise wattage from the plug outlets will fry your shit. Oh yeah. Like I said, when I go out there to get the phone, I'm getting all that shit too. I'm getting everything. I'm a phone adapter, phone case, all that shit. I'm not playing. Hopefully the out of country phones work on networks. You'll figure out how to. I mean, well, that's the plan. I'm gonna fly Delta One. I mean, if I go Delta One, it'll be like 80, maybe $100 coming out of my paycheck, but like that's fine, honestly. I mean, I'm technically flying on Delta's dime anyway. I'm just mostly funding my way there, so to speak. I guess you could say just, you know, just funding my way to and from, I guess. And yeah, this is the Star Force game.
Got you. That's what you get for underestimating me.
See, that's the beauty of working for Delta Airlines, bro. You ain't got to worry about shit like that. And I'm glad I don't, because fuck that. Shit's so stupid. like anywhere from like $2,000 to $4,000 for a fucking trip to Japan and back. Yeah, fuck that noise. I'm good on that. I'm glad I got my job because then that way I can do what I want to do as far as like, all right, let's get you out of here. And then, ooh, if the Ranger D&D campaign does well, I can make a Kamen Rider one. Okay, see, now you got me ready to go and let the boys know about this shit too. I could tell the homie Finn, I can tell the homie Jack, and see how they feel about it. If they want in on this shit, then more than likely I'll let them know, because we played D&D before in the past, but like I never got around to like finishing the campaign with the homies because I was going through some shit any goddamn at the time. So but I'm pretty sure a few of them might want in on it. We'll see though. Give me my S rank right now. They just cheated me. I want my S rank, you bastards. All right, let me see. It's getting late, chat, so I'm gonna save this for another time. Probably when I get home from work, I might just say fuck it and go live. I don't know. But yeah, I will definitely probably pick this up tomorrow. I'm thinking I might be past this boss that I'm working my way towards, but we'll see if I'm gonna be playing while I'm gone and shit. Since well, you know what? No, I'll save it for tomorrow. I'll make this game the stream game that I mess with from here on out. Since I'm trying to I'm trying to wait until I can apply for like Capcom Creator and shit like that, but we'll see what happens. Same thing with Bandai and whatnot too. I'm applying for the Bandai Creator stuff too, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, chat, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. This was fun. We got a chance to react to certain, to Kamen Rider stuff, which I needed to watch any goddamn way, but it was fun nonetheless. Let me see who's streaming on Twitch, and then I'm gonna send y'all there. But for real, appreciate y'all for hanging, for tuning in and whatnot. We'll do this again soon, for sure. Oh shit, okay. My friend is live right now, so if y'all want, I'm gonna send y'all to her. She's playing Rivals right now, so yeah, I'll send y'all to my friend Janet. She's playing some Marvel Rivals right now. She's vibing right now. Like I said, I'll try to come back and stream again tomorrow after I'm done with work. We'll see how I'm feeling. If the energy levels are right, if they are, then cool. If not, then I'll come back when I come back, honestly, man, because work has been kicking my ass as of recent. So it's just like, I ain't no telling how work is gonna be when how it's gonna be when I get there tomorrow, but we'll see. In the meantime though, yeah, let's see. Yeah, y'all go in there, show my friend Janet some love. I will catch y'all tomorrow, possibly, but I'll update you guys either on Discord or on YouTube. But again, thank you for hanging, and I will catch you tomorrow, possibly. All right, peace.